like putting more
More
weird
English.
English words.
Then watched it.
Oh, so that's cheating.
Yeah.
That's cheating.
No, I
Be critical of whatever we do. I mean, otherwise, what's the point? Like, so for us, it was really important that it goes in the cinema, and it's so nice that we got a second release, and still now I want to show it even in cities where it's not shown so far, like smaller cities like Guwahati and places, because we had a very good run in Bhubaneswar. So I want to take that model and maybe show it even other cities. I think that for me, I have a love-hate relationship with this city. I see that for a lot of my girlfriends, especially when they come here from different cities, from different towns in India, this place gives some amount of, it gives some liberty. It gives us some freedom to do the jobs that we do, to live our life independently. Of course, it comes with a lot of complications. It's super expensive. When going to work every day is really hard, but still that freedom of anonymity is there, that thing of our professions. There is a kind of professionalism here. You feel a little bit safer compared to some other parts of the country. So there is all that positive is there, but it's still it's a city that is very brutal. It can be really brutal, and it can, just completely displace people in the blink of an eye. And it's all these contradictions about this city that I wanted to have in the film, because I'm also very confused about it and how I feel about it. Actually, I started working on it as a shorts film. So I was going to make it for my final year as a student when I was still at FTI. But then when I started reading more about, when I'm meeting more people and I was setting it in a hospital, I realized that I needed to make a much longer film. So then I didn't do that for some time, and I made an I Don't Know Nothing. Then I was still working on this. I was writing the script, I was developing it, I was doing research. But I was the film, I was also raising funds for it through this time. And then finally in 2022, I managed to get the funding for the film and started the pre-production. So although it was a long journey, it was a bit on and off. And so I would say about 5 years we took to find the funding and to do the pre-production, to do the casting, and just get the film going. We finally shot it in 2023 monsoon season. I couldn't believe it. We got a lot of messages from like people who have seen it before, because I think because the time zone thing, we saw it only in the morning. A lot of people had seen it, so my WhatsApp was like inundated with so many of these messages, and it was, I don't know, it was just so cool. I never thought that he would watch our film, so it's something that we never imagined, and it's so nice. I think that for me, cinema as an experience, watching it in a cinema is always something that I have really enjoyed, and I try to make a film that is encapsulating in that way, that it is about watching in a dark room full of strangers that you can have a shared experience towards something with people you don't even know, but still a very visceral or emotional experience. That's the way I have grown up watching films, so I wanted to sort of do that with the film I make also, and hope that people watch it.